Hey, what's going on, folks? Just a quick note before we get started here. If you thought that the Lifeboat was going to pick today to start talking about other content creators, you're wrong. But I do have a straight shot of love for you. This is from simpler times. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I am Captain Tommy Scoville, and you are on the Lifeboat. It is 5 o'clock, people, and you know what that means. It is time for another goodbye letter, and this is another in our series of crew members who are writing goodbye letters to their drugs of choice, or their habit of choice, depending on the circumstance. People, this has just been such a great series. I want to thank Joe Tidwell last night for an amazing goodbye letter. The response, like every other time, has just been phenomenal. It's so great to see how the crew rises up to support the people that wrote these goodbye letters. It's just awesome. But I'll tell you something, people. This one today is special, and they all are. But this one is special to me in particular because I love everybody on this boat fighting the good fight. I really do. We're all in this boat together. That's the nature of what it is we do. But this gentleman has just become a very, very close friend of mine in the growth that's going on in his life since he really started taking over. And taking control of his life has been nothing short of awesome. And he is one of those people who show up with an email or a text message. Every single time I need to hear it. I swear to you, it's like somehow we're connected, but this is an honor for me, a really big one. So without too much further ado, I'm going to the Homer Simpson glasses, and I'm going to be reading today's goodbye letter. And it starts off, this is actually a twofer, people. This is going to be a little bit different than most, but you'll see as we go. The goodbye letter starts out to Seth. Dear Seth, I've known you for over 20 years. Time has flown by. Just where did it go? I met you through a friend and didn't have much to do with you at first, but you were there when I separated from my first wife. We were inseparable for a long time, and you gave me the self-confidence that I never had. I thought that with you I could prosper and lead a normal life with no worries and no ties. I put you in front of everything. I held you on a pedestal. I spent every last cent I had with you. I even left my hometown to start again, but I still found you. I left the state, but there you were yet again. When my mother went through cancer, I leaned on you and wasn't there for her. When my dad had a breakdown because of you and I chose to turn my back on him. When my children were growing up, I spent all of my time with you and I missed out on the best years of their lives. Well, I'm writing this to say that I've had enough and that this is going to stop. You've brought me nothing but heartache, pain, and misery. I would rather have no friends than have a friend like you. I need to show my parents the love that they so dearly deserve and have missed out on. I need to be there like the son I should have been. I need to be a father to my children and someone that they can look up to and be proud of. And lastly, I need to be able to hold my head high and say that I am free from you and I'm being the best person that I can be. This friendship is over. I will not allow you to rule a single day in my life ever again. Goodbye forever, Seth. That, Seth, people, was methamphetamine, and it's just a powerful goodbye letter. But as this gentleman wrote that, he realized that there was another letter that needed to be written because as he removed Seth from his life, alcohol stepped in and took that spot. He calls alcohol Miller, and he says, Dear Miller, you disappeared from my life for over 13 years. I was too busy with Seth and didn't need you around. When I said goodbye to Seth, I invited you back into my life. At first, we would get together on weekends and just have a little bit of fun. After a while, you creeped into my life every day. I couldn't remember the last day that I spent without you. Even when I was sick, we found each other. As the months went by, you were my best friend and I couldn't do without you. I remember sitting down one weekend and I had to call my daughter. I always called before you and I got involved because I didn't want her to be disappointed in me again. Miller, I need to let you go. It's been 18 months since we've been together, and these months have been life-changing. I look at myself with pride, knowing that I don't need you. I will never be friends with you again. You and I were in a mission of destruction, and I am better than that. Goodbye, Miller. I have found new friends that have my back and care for me. Both of those letters are really good stuff. And that is our crew member, Alan Ballantyne. And I could not be any more proud of Alan for writing both of these letters and for taking control of his life. He is, I have a picture of him that I keep in the office of he and his son. And it's, I literally could not be any more pleased. He is one of the success stories here on the boat that touches me just so deeply. He has managed to find a faith that he had walked away from because of drugs and alcohol, and has just really, really turned his life around, his attitude around everything. And he's a great human being. And we are fortunate, we are blessed that he is on this boat, that he's here to support everyone, and he does on a daily basis. He hops onto live feeds, even if he's at work, he'll pop on just to say hello and then jump back off. He's just been very supportive of the boat and of every single person on it, and we're proud of you, Alan. And on a personal level, I am so proud of you. I don't even have words. And being able to call you brother is one of the highlights of being the captain of this boat. People, continue to have those letters come on in, and we will continue to read them here on the air. They are such a blessing to so many people. Down here, you are going to see a couple of things. One of them will, you click on the symbol for the lifeboat, and you can become a crew member. Make sure you hit the bell for notification. And in theory, they're going to let you know every time a video goes up or one of our live feeds goes up. And on the other side, that's going to be a list of some of the videos that we've shot in the past. And there's a pile of them, people. There's plenty of them to go through. And it'll give you little nuggets, things to put into your toolbox as you're trying to fight, the good fight and live a chemical or a habit-free life. I am Captain Tommy Scoville. This is The Lifeboat. Between now and later on tonight, when I'll probably do a live feed, you know what I want you to do, people. I want you to reach out and try to save somebody. All right? We'll see you tonight.